So growing up in Sweet Home, Sankey Park played a pretty big role for, well, my childhood. We would ride our bikes all the way up through these trails in the summertime. We would have concerts down here. We would have picnics. Family reunions would occur down here. It was just a really cool place to be. I would imagine for most of us, we have childhood memories about Sankey Park if we grew up in Sweet Home. But recently, and over the last couple years, I began to notice and recently found out that things have actually really changed around here. So I can actually remember as a kid, we were part of a singing group, and we actually would all pile on here and we would sing. And while it still looks the same, the truth is it's not. The foundations are rotting. Things about this place are actually dangerous. So it looks the same as it did when I was a kid, but it's actually not. And it reminds me of Scripture. Teachings from the Bible are much the same. We say things like, I know this really good fella. He's a good dude. He's just salt of the earth. He would give you the shirt off his back. He just goes the extra mile. We say these things, and we've heard them our whole life, but when you remove them from where they came from, well, they actually lack the power to give you what they were intended. You see, not many people even understand that everything I just said and many more, they actually come from the Sermon on the Mount, this message that Jesus Christ gave that was so important because what he was doing was he was actually telling us insights into the Christian life. Not the Christian life like we think about rules and doing this and doing that for, well, reward's sake. But he was actually instead giving us a glimpse into this world where everything seems to be chaotic and crazy. He was actually revealing things about the kingdom. And what's dangerous about that is when we remove Scripture from its perspective on what Jesus Christ was trying to tell us, well, we can fool ourselves. We can think it sounds the same. We can think it has the potential to give us everything it was promised, but it truly doesn't. So this week we're going to be looking at and going forward in a series on the Sermon on the Mount. And what we've entitled it is, it's the Kingdom Revealed.